Hello, hello. What are you grateful for today? Alden Altonay coming to you with day 4 of 12 of the Global Good News Challenge for December 2023. It is a glorious day. In fact, I'm coming to you from Bribie Island today. I'm at my folks' place. It's been absolutely glorious. I must say, we live in paradise here, absolute paradise. And the Global Good News Challenge is about lifting the energy on the planet, because even though we live in paradise, there's a lot of people who are not feeling like they're living in paradise. And a lot of people are struggling out there. There's a lot of people that are depressed and anxious, and, a lot of stuff going on for a lot of people. And, this is about, regardless of what's going on in the world, that you can always find gratitude. There's always ways to look at things in your life, and in fact look at your life and consider what you're grateful for. You're either going to focus on the dramas in life, or you focus on the good stuff. And of course, there's always learnings in the challenges in life. However, some people will just focus on the little black spots in life and make them, make the holes mountains. And some people make the mountains moles, right? It's just your perspective on life. And the Global Good News Challenge is something I started in June 2020 to help reduce depression and suicide rates and lift the energy on the planet. I've personally had depression. I've had 4 friends who've taken their own lives by the age of 45. And I've seen in the media, as a journalist for over 30 years, I've seen the impact of negative news. And I'm someone who's continually been a stand for positive news. And I'm sure you'd agree that there's 98% negative news in the mainstream media. And in fact, I just watched the news again tonight. It's something that my dad has always loved, is the news. And there wasn't much positive in the news. And in fact, by the end of it, I was feeling really quite depressed, and particularly with what's going on in Gaza, with the war there at the moment, and doing some research on that, and finding out that 70% of people that are killed in that war at the moment with Israel and Palestine, 70% are women and children. That is insane. And I just did a post about it, and I'm all for standing for peace, world peace. Like John Lennon said, give peace a chance. I do believe it's time. There are no winners in war, my friends, no winners in war. And, there's some horrible things happening across the world right now that are really not needed. We don't need to be fighting, right? Let's just all learn to get along. We're all on this planet together. And I think the sooner that people can get over their differences and learn to accept and live with each other and realize we're all in this together, that the sooner we'll be able to all have a greater experience of life. And so my heart goes out to those in those war areas at the moment. And my heart goes out to people in other parts of the world where there's been earthquakes. There's been, lots of natural disasters that have been happening as well. And I guess that's part of life, isn't it? There's going to be some turbulent times. There's going to be some ups and downs. And all we can really control is what we do and how we show up. And Good News Challenge is about showing up and sharing gratitude regardless of what is going on in your world. Now, this is a very simple live video challenge. It's just do a live video every day for the length of the challenge for that month. So now we have December, of course. It's a 12-day challenge for December, being the 12th month. And you can start your challenge anytime within the month. It's absolutely free. And all it is just share your name, what you do, 3 things you're grateful for, and a piece of good news. So here's mine for today. Hi, I'm Alden Altonay, also known as the Media Queen. What I do is I help speakers, authors, and coaches be seen, heard, and known through mass media exposure. That is through traditional media, through TV, radio, and print, and also through online media. 3 things I'm grateful for today is I'm grateful to be at Bribie Island today. I arrived about 1:30 in the morning, left Gold Coast about 11 p.m. last night. I thought I might get a quicker ride up through Brisbane. However, as it turned out, there was so many roadworks, and we slowed down so many times on the trip. There must have been at least 20 lots of roadworks between the Gold Coast and Bribie Island last night. So I'm sure it actually slowed down the whole trip. And so, it's not necessarily the best way to go driving late at night. I thought it might be quick. However, I am grateful that I made it in one piece. I was a bit tired driving at that time of night, and I did make it in one piece, thank goodness. And thank goodness, here I am to share the tale. And today I had a lovely swim with my mother at Bribie Island too. We're in the Banksia Beach area. It's absolutely gorgeous here. I had a lovely swim with Mum today, which was beautiful, to get out and get grounded and put my feet on the sand and hop into the Pumastone Passage and overlooking the Glasshouse Mountains, which are spectacular in the Sunshine Coast area. So very grateful for the Glasshouse Mountains and for the beautiful sunset we had today. It was absolutely glorious. And I'm so grateful, in fact, for all of my family right across the world. I have family in the Ukraine, in Turkey, in Greece, in Norway, in America, in Sydney, Gosford area, all around the world. Very grateful for all of my family around the world and extraordinary bloodline that we have. And we're going to be hearing, my good news today is we're going to be chatting to my dad. I'm actually going to do an interview with my very shortly in Bribie Island. Now, my dad is 85 years of age. He's turning 86 January 16 when I turned 50. And we were actually born on the same day. And we've been through lots of ups and downs. And my dad is absolutely extraordinary. In fact, one of the most extraordinary people that I know. He has survived 4 heart attacks. He has had prostate cancer, diabetes. Recently, he was in hospital twice for pulmonary edema, and he keeps chugging along. He's doing amazingly, and I really want to capture some of his story, which I've never done before online, and I think it's really important to capture it while I can, because we never know how long people are going to be with us, and my dad has an absolutely extraordinary story. So really looking forward to sharing some of that in just a moment with you. And before I do, I would like to complete here on day 4 of 12 of the Global Good News Challenge. And we're talking about 12 ways to manifest your dreams for the day 4 of 12. Now, the first few days I've shared some of the ways to manifest your dreams. We've talked about clarifying your vision. We've talked about setting SMART goals. We've talked about positive affirmations. We've talked about visualization techniques, and that's what we're going to talk about today, is actually visualization techniques. So positive affirmations we talked about yesterday. These are all great ways to manifest your dreams. And with the visualization techniques, to practice visualization by vividly imagining yourself achieving your goals. Picture the details and emotions associated with your success. Okay, visualization techniques, very powerful as a way to manifest your dreams. So I do recommend that you put some of these things in practice. By the end of the 12 days, I'll be sharing the whole 12 ways to manifest your dreams. So far, again, recapping on the first 4, we've got clarify your vision, set SMART goals, positive affirmations, and visualization techniques is my number 4 today. We've got Boya Farah here on LinkedIn. Keep spreading positive vibes. Thank you so much. We've got Asutosh, great to see Asutosh from India, family in India. Thank you, Asutosh. You are like family to me from Speakers Tribe. And Asutosh says visualization is a powerful technique. Absolutely. Visualize what you want, not what you don't want. And the other good news today is there's an amazing subconscious mind recoding challenge. There's literally starting starting 5 a.m. Queensland time, which is it's now nearly 10 p.m. So in about 7 hours from now, amazing 5-day Recode Your Mind challenge, Recoding the Subconscious Mind with Anna Berger, which has been a paid challenge, and she's actually doing the December one for free. When I did it was $297 US, and you can actually get in for free if you want to start with us tomorrow. And we have that. If you look at my banner image on my social media and have a look at the comments, there'll be a link there that you can join the challenge for free. And there's an upgrade version if you want to come on an hour earlier, which I'm actually going to do. I'm going to do the VIP and come on an hour earlier at 4 a.m. Tomorrow morning. So I hope you can join me then and come along to that challenge. And also on Wednesday, we've got an awesome Media Queen TV interview as well with Rhonda Shelley. And we're going to be talking about the hub connecting conscious communities and families together as well. Hello, Laura. Good to see you. Hello, lovely lady. Great to see you. Blessings to you wherever you are in the world. And I'll be back soon with my amazing dad for our first time ever interviewing my father. father about his life and the miracles in his life and how he went from absolute poverty to being where he is now. It's an extraordinary story, and how he has survived all the ups and downs of the physical ailments that he's had. So I really hope you can hang around and be with us. We'll be starting very shortly with that, and I'm sure you'll learn a few things through hearing his life story and some of the ups and downs that he's been through. Growing up in Turkey, he's got Greek and Ukrainian background as well, so it's really quite a bizarre mix. And I also was born in Sydney. So I have Greek, Turkish, Ukrainian blood, born in Sydney, and extraordinary family. Laura says, looking forward to hearing his story. Wonderful. Thank you, Asatosh, as well. Thank you so much. All right, we'll be back soon with Amazing Dad, and we're going to have a chat with him and talk about the miracles of life. Look forward to seeing you back here soon, and please do stay connected. If you want to connect with me, all my links are at linktree/Aldwyn. If you haven't subscribed to our Media Queen TV channel yet, all about inspiring truth and good news, then please hop along there to Media Queen TV and linktr.ee/Aldwyn. You'll see all the links there, including the Media Queen TV link, and interviewed Barry Crocker in the last week, which is an amazing interview. And there's so many other extraordinary interviews and snippets and all sorts of goodness in that YouTube channel as well. So check that out and some of our other links. And if you want to participate in the Global Good News Challenge, we've got all the details pinned to the top of the Global Good News Challenge Facebook page. We share your challenge videos out to thousands of people. Remember, hashtag Global Good News Challenge. We'll find you, we'll share you out, we'll add you to a private Good News Crusaders group as well, and you can win amazing prizes by some of our sponsors, including Tester Power and many others. So please stay connected. Here's to sharing more positive news. And as Gandhi says, be the change you wish to see in the world. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Blessings to you. Sending you lots of love. I'll be back soon with my amazing